Hello, hello everyone. Happy Monday. And of course, happy Turkey Day to me. Thankfully, it is a holiday, so I'm here a little earlier than usual. So that's good. I appreciate that. A day off needed. Very good. Um, Hope everybody had a very good weekend and a good start to the week in general. Um, we're gonna play some more Nier today. It's been like a week maybe since we've played Nier, probably. So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe I'll end up playing something a little bit later. Kind of depends. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I didn't really have a lot of plans. But we're gonna do this for now. Depending how this goes, maybe we'll play some uh RE3, or maybe we'll play some Star Rail. Haven't done that in a while. And I have some stuff to catch up on, so I guess we'll see. We will find out at some point what's happening for the other games. But yeah, that's how it's going. How is everybody doing? How's it going? Ooh, yeah, dinner time soon, for sure. What are you making? Or are you gonna pick something up? Ooh, leftovers. Good call. I'm also gonna be having leftovers for a few days. We were at, today is Thanksgiving, like officially, but Sling and I were at my mom's yesterday, so we had our like big dinner on Sunday, and she sent me home with a ton of food, as moms do typically. So I have lots of leftovers to eat myself, which is good. And we had my brothers over this weekend, so I also had to cook on, what was it, Saturday? I made a bunch of food. I made like this big pot of chili, and of course, like with 4 of us, it was already gone by the next day, so we don't have any more of that, but that's okay. So yeah, we have a few like extra snacks and things like that because we had some people over, but for the most part it's like, turkey, potatoes, ham, etc. And those really good dinner rolls. I love a good dinner roll, especially at Thanksgiving. The leftover turkey on the dinner roll is just like, that's some peak right there. It's very good. Kiro, I hope you get a very good dinner today, at least. That would be good for you. You need a good meal. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner this week. I haven't, like, normally Sunday is my meal prep day, but we weren't home yesterday. And then today I can't really go to the store because, like, everything's closed. But yeah, I haven't really decided what to do yet. Maybe I won't meal prep. I don't know. We'll see how many leftovers I have. I also have a whole pie in the fridge to eat. So we picked up a pumpkin pie yesterday too. So lots of fun things are happening food-wise in my house. I need to buy some whipped cream though. They didn't have any yesterday. Yeah, we bought a whole pumpkin pie just for us. And we'll probably, that's gonna be my like, my little after dinner, like sweet treat with my coffee or whatever. Or my tea, rather, at night. And, Last night I also had I had apple pie, and we had apple cake. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking that like I would really like to make an apple pie because we went apple picking like recently. But man, making a pie, tons of work. Don't know if I want to do that. And do I have anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't know. I can't remember. Ooh, pecan pie is really good too. Really good too. I don't have that very often though. I think the like two defaults, like my family's default choices are pretty much always pumpkin and apple, I feel, and then occasionally, I think like last year or maybe 2 years ago, my mom made like a pumpkin loaf, like a cake type thing, not a cake, but like a, you know, like a banana bread type thing, but it's like pumpkin. And I think she did pumpkin loaf, but it had like, I think it had icing on top, and if I recall correctly, it might have had pumpkin seeds and stuff on such on the top. I can't remember. But they also sell a similar pumpkin loaf at Starbucks, which I also love. Surprising nobody here. But yeah, I gotta say that like the pumpkin pie stuff they have going over at Starbucks, that's it. That's it for me. It's very good. All of it. It's all very tasty. It's very indulgent. It's got like the muffin they have in the fall. Oh my god. It's like pumpkin flavored muffin, and then it's got in the middle, it's like got filling in it, and it's like cream cheese. Tastes like cream cheese icing. Oh my god, it's so good. I love that. It's so tasty. And then I guess the only other thing that I am gonna, what am I doing casually? I read some more manga this weekend, did a little more Hiraosumi, which is still really good. Read a little more Witch Hat Atelier. I went to the library on Friday to pick up more volumes of Witch Hat Atelier, so I have volumes 4 through 10 at my house, so I'm gonna spend some time reading that at some point, which is like really fire. I can't wait to get that far into it. My local library has up to like volumes 12 or 13 or something. So yeah, I have quite a bit to get through, but I'm really excited. It's been really good so far. And yes, it's a great time. I really liked I just finished volume 4 yesterday, and I think it ended around, that volume had like the holiday party, and I think when they go home for the holidays and they have to fix the water heater and something, it was like, those were like the main things I remember. And then, oh yeah, and then I forget the minimalist guy's name, but then he kind of invited over the real estate lady, who I'm forgetting right, Yomogi, I think is her name. But yeah, he invited her over, and oh yes, yeah. And so he invited her over, and she kind of got into the whole, like, she didn't like take on his whole like minimalist concept, but she really liked the idea of like the remote under the TV thing, and I was like, you know, I thought that was kind of cool as well, because then you always like know where it is. And I was like, I don't know if I could live like him, but I like the conveniences. I think it's just nice, and I liked that she took a little something from that interaction, and it was really good. So yeah, I really liked that. And it's very like, yeah, winter holiday like themed. I loved that. So it was really cute. I liked it a lot. And then I think Nat might have like a new friend to talk about her manga with, because it turns out one of the other girls in the art department also like writes manga, and she wants to get into Shonen Jump, and I was like, that's cool. So maybe she'll have like a new like manga writer friend to like relate with, because I really like Akari, but obviously she doesn't draw manga, so they don't have like a connection on that level. So I think like it'll be good for her to like expand a little and have a friend that can do stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if that like relationship will grow, but they like introduced her as like a new character. So but yeah, it was cool. I liked it a lot. It was really, really good. And I guess like my only other like big exciting update is that I did manage to get a pre-order down on the limited edition like Nana manga. I don't know if it will actually come through, because I'm worried they'll cancel it because I use like a proxy or whatever. It's actually just a forwarding service, and I wasn't sure what to do, because there was like, they asked me to put in like a US billing address, which obviously I don't have. So I made the shipping address and the billing address the same, which obviously won't match my credit card. But I use PayPal to pay, so I don't know. But I hope it works. It let me put the order through, so I guess we'll see. I don't know. I just hope that it arrives, because I saw that at, like, they had a few copies at New York Comic Con this weekend. And apparently it was like a total zoo. Like, the copies that they had in person at the booth were sold out in like 10 minutes. A lot of them, of course, already showed up online, like people that didn't really want them. And such, which is like very disappointing. And they're online right now, like on eBay, for like $300. That's like really nuts. But yeah, at the very least, I'm gonna keep checking. I'll see if I can like maybe, like, if it's gonna restock again, I'll try to like do another forwarding service, or like a proxy specifically where like they pay for you or something, so that it doesn't like, I don't know. I'll try to order more than one, and hopefully that like one of them will at least come through. But for now, that's what we have. So at the very least, I hope it works. And yeah, that's my thing. That's what I really want. So it'll be good if I can get my hands on one. But you know what? It comes out really soon. So I'm just hoping that everything goes well. I'll also keep checking, like, to see if the UK restocks, because their website actually ships internationally. So that would be my next best bet. We'll have to see, but you never know. And then I heard online through the grapevine today that apparently Vivian Westwood and Nana will be collabing further, like not just for the manga, but they will be doing some pieces as well. Like they'll sell some in the store. I don't know yet because they haven't shown them and they haven't talked about them, but if there's anything actually in a price range that I can afford, maybe I will pick up something from the collab as well. I know a lot of people are really hoping they'll bring back the big like orb lighter, so that would be really cool just to have, because it's like a gorgeous necklace regardless of the fact that it's a lighter. So if they could make those and it wasn't outrageously priced, that would be kind of exciting. I would take almost anything from this collab, but I know that if it's like a piece of clothing, almost guaranteed I won't be able to afford it, so I'm kind of hoping for something like small, like jewelry or something that isn't like too outrageous, so we'll have to see, but I'd like to see that there's like more than just the manga that's coming through, so it's exciting. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Books A Million is like the retailer that they chose to sell this through, because I don't hear about them very often. And it's pretty weird that they've picked literally like 2 places in the entire world to sell this book. Like, why is it Books A Million, which is very strictly US only, and Waterstones, which is in the UK? Like, they're a big brand in the UK, don't get me wrong, but like, they're UK only. I mean, they ship internationally, yes, but like, why them? Like, that's just such an odd choice. And then even more so, like, Books A Million doesn't seem to be like the big retailer in the US. Like, to me, that's Barnes & Noble. So it's kind of weird that like they wouldn't sell it through Barnes & Noble. I don't know, unless they just like don't have a relationship with the publisher. Like, I don't know, but I would assume that they do. But yeah, interesting. I've never been to one. I've never seen one, I don't think. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what the purpose of it is. And then there's like other confusing choices, like they're gonna sell this like limited manga like in Vivienne Westwood stores, which is like very, very limited. I mean, Vivienne Westwood really doesn't have that many brick and mortar stores. So, and like certainly none in Canada. I think even in the US there's only maybe 2 or 3 locations total. Most of them are like in Europe and Japan, so that's kind of like, I don't know, very interesting. I also feel like it's kind of weird to have, like, it's such a luxury like brand, and then you're gonna sell something that's like, I don't know, what, $25 or something US or whatever, like in the store. It's like, if you're hoping to bring in foot traffic and like make a sale, like the people coming in for the book are probably not willing to spend a couple $100 usually. I feel like the price range that we're going for is like vastly different, so I don't know, it's kind of an odd choice. I'm happy it's happening, but it's like just a little bit weird. Anyway, let's play some Nier. At this point I'm rambling, but never you mind. Yeah, I wonder. I really don't know like how they're managing this collab, because I've never seen anything like this really happen. So I can't even say like what the best way to do this is, because this is such a unique scenario. You know? Like, I can't think of any other time where I've heard of anything like this happening. And that's awesome. But it also means that there's a lot of unknowns. So yeah. No, it is a good thing for sure. I think that, like, why did I have another save file? I don't remember. I think it is really good because it shows that there's like clearly demand, and I'm really glad that it seems there is like it's giving me some positivity, because it seems like, I know that for the like special cover, like Ayazawa actually drew the special cover for this, which means that she's still working in some capacity, which is great. So I think that that's good. Yeah, we were doing, oh, not that, oh my god, not that. We were doing some side questing. I started a new one for 9S because I don't think I did. Because my 2 save files are like a few minutes apart. Oh, I remember. Yes, yes. It was, do I tell the person at, like, do I tell the commander about the info we got? Yeah. And then I chose to take it to Pascal because it was something about, like, was it about, like, nuclear weapons or something? Something to do with a weapon. And then they were like, what are you gonna do with it? And then I had to pick. So I tried to give it to Pascal and they wouldn't take it. That's right. Okay, so were there any other side quests specifically? Because I think we had... I don't think I can take it to the commander now. I think they just refused to take it from me. But I wonder, I didn't actually try. Oh, right, that's right, you mentioned that. Nothing until the end of the Force Zone. Okay. Oh, they're up there, maybe? Oh, no, I can't give it to her. I think it closed off the quest line once I chose who I wanted to give it to. Whoa, Tubi, girly, girl. Oh boy. I didn't even notice until just now. She is not having a good day. Okay. Yo. Okay. We fixed her. That was a little scary. Alright, so I guess now... pretty much gotta head back to the, like, main story. Which is fine. Maybe I could teleport, like, there. Near the tower. Okay, let's do that. Oh, if you remember which one, then tell me and I'll definitely pick it up. I think we've gathered at this point that I'm not much of a side quester for some reason. It really depends on the game, though. Some games I really like it, other games not so much. Red circle for. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. That was swift. Yep. I'm rusty. Well, at least we're back here. Okay. We deserted the resistance. Oh. I like your little bow. I need to find my little sister. Okay. Okay. She went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Okay.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Huh. Bo Peep. I see what you did there. Oh, also, actually, I do have one more thing to talk about. I am working on saving the stream VODs. I know we can't really like highlight everything like we used to, and I lost a ton of stuff before when everything got deleted, but I have some good news, which is that I'm setting up a proper like YouTube, so that hopefully I will be able to, I will be able to upload stuff there from now on. So for now, I have all of the Nier VODs at least, so that's good news. And I will hopefully be uploading them as soon as I can. It's pretty much just gonna be like exactly what highlights used to be. So like nothing crazy. I'm not like planning on editing them or anything. It's just gonna be like exactly what we were already. Woo! Okay. Pretty much exactly what we already had going, but you know. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I died. No, that's not good. I know. These things are like...
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Did all my stuff get lost? Hey, Blue Braid, what's up? I lost my stuff. Yeah, I'm glad. I know people definitely watch them occasionally, and it would depend on, like, which game it was. Like, the ones... What's weird is that when they, I guess, determined which things to delete, they saved the ones that had the highest number of views, so there's a pretty good chance that the stuff that people really liked is actually still there. And I was able to save the entire Final Fantasy X playthrough, which is kind of a nice, just something nice. It was something we played recently, and I really, really enjoyed it. So at the very least, I was able to save all of that. And so that is going to be uploaded first, and then hopefully as I am able to like download the Nier stuff, then it'll get uploaded. I might start with these first because like obviously they're on like a bit of a time limit because they're VODs right now. You know, like after a certain period of time, VODs get auto-deleted anyway, and I still have them all, so for now, I'm gonna focus on probably, actually that's a good point, I should probably focus on uploading these ones, and then I'll work on uploading the Final Fantasy X ones, and then I will do my best to make sure that they get saved from now on, so it's gonna be put somewhere. The problem with like doing it on YouTube before was that I wasn't really able to hang on one second. That's too much. Like upload all of those things at once when I was trying to download everything, because it takes a very long time to download one of the VODs straight from Twitch and then upload them to YouTube. Like it would have taken me a bajillion years to download everything that I had and then upload it to YouTube. And I think if you're not like a partner on YouTube or something, it like limits how much you can upload in a day. And so there was just like there were so many limitations. And it was, yeah, it was a lot, so. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it was something like that, or like a certain number of hours or something. I haven't really looked into it much since then, but that's okay. Factory entrance. Actually, let me look at something. Oh, my body is there. Oh, you found some nice restaurants? That's awesome. Did you go somewhere, like outside the country, or did you just like stay in your area and just like have a nice little home vacation, staycation? Okay, let's not die this time. How about that? What is this? Ow! Oh my god. Ow. Oh, you went to Maine. Okay, nice. That's really good. And you got to pick your own lobster? That's really cool. I hope it was very delicious. Okay. Aha, okay. So... I guess I can go... Actually, wait, where's my... Oh, I see. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. You know what's interesting is that, like, I don't travel within Canada very much. I usually just, like, I have been to Quebec. Like, I went a couple years ago. And I've been to... We went to Nova Scotia once when I was, like, a kid. And that was kind of
Say,
it. Like,
2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
don't worry, 2B. You'll be calling him Nines before long. Can't open that yet.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
But yeah, I've not really been to that many places.
If we
like,
were
in
human,
Canada for
we
some
probably
reason.
would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
All hail the Forest King! Ouch. Ah.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode! Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Okay, what was that?
9S is glitching out. Friend, are you good? Nine S is unwell. Oh, there we go. We fixed it.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
The king of the forest. Highness chose to turn his ears off today.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now
Oh.
fight for your king.
Fight for the king! Let's go!
Here they come.
Ouch, got hit. That's always good.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Let's go! We're getting better, pallies. Can you believe it? Oh! Okay.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence.
Okay.
What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family.
I'm waiting for,
I suppose
what's
a
family?
might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Okay. Okay. I have to say, this game constantly makes me nervous that, like, my PlayStation's broken or something. Like,
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
because there's always some, like, glitchy looking effect. Ow. Ooh, it happened again. The visual bugs are something else today, huh? I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It fixes itself soon enough. Oh, is that what that is? Oh my gosh, you're probably right. You're right. That might, yeah. You're correct. It looks funny and yeah, okay. I feel like it still looks a little funny though, unless it's supposed to look like that. Do I have that on? Ha! You're right. You are correct. I totally forgot that I put that on.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Wow, look at me. I'm a hacking god. Let's go. I'm killing it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, sweet. We're doing good. For now.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Trust. Okay. Intruders. Get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
I thought I was gonna win that. Now, I don't totally remember how I crossed over last time, but...
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Intruders detected. Loyal knights. Keep your lives for the king of our forest.
Okay, that one doesn't look so good. what was that? I have not done that before. Interesting that I won that exchange. Okay. You know, I have not had a steak in a very long time. But I don't tend to eat them that often anyway. So that kind of makes sense. I forgot how I got over there the last time. That's probably not good. Okay, wait. Oh, from over there. Unless this works.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Yeah, oh, we got another cutscene.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is. But we royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child.
Okay.
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
That was weird anyway. I don't think we can just hand wave that away. Also, one thing that I noticed, and maybe this is me being too, like paying too much attention, But I think the last time that we got a cutscene, it said 256 years ago, and this time it said 128. You know, like, standard gigabyte memory card sizes. Is that just me? No? If it goes down to 64, I'm saying it's confirmed. That makes me neurotically studious. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Fuck, I did really well. Didn't quite last though. Oh shit! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm sick! Let's go! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I know, that was an absolutely insane move they just pulled. Line of gaming fidelity, I love that. Oh.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right. I know, that was so close. I almost had it right there. A shame. Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
So close. Or maybe it was. Yeah. Or maybe just. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Yes! Or K's. That'd be so funny.
Don't take anything else. Don't let them take anything else from us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot just how many robots were in the hallways. The answer is a lot. Okay. Woo! Nope. Whoops. Oh no, not that thing. I really did not like fighting that. Woo! Okay. That kind of scared me. Not a fan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Oh, we got another one. It's our file size. 4 hours ago. Damn, I was wrong.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
Yeah.
No, not in the slightest. too dumb to figure that out.
Aww.
Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Ooh, they make coasters with images burned in them. That's really cool. I love wood burning. As like an art form. I think that's so interesting. I think that's what they call it, if I remember right. Oh, I'm going there. I'm going the wrong way. Also, I love when you can get something really cool that's also functional, because we've started buying, like, stuff that we can use around the house as well. Like magnets, coasters, like those kinds of things. Because, you know, up until we had our own place, like, I didn't really have a need to buy, like, coasters you can use really anytime, but I've never had a need to, like, buy magnets or anything, because, like, otherwise they're just gonna go on, like, my parents' fridge or whatever. So, yeah, we've bought a few since we moved in, and we bought some other coasters at the last convention we were at, too. It was kind of... It's just cool to find, like, new things that you can suddenly get excited about, because I previously didn't have much of a need to buy more than, like, 1 or 2 coasters, but... Yeah.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give up the glitch. All hail the king. Never abomination.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy moly! Oh my god, there's like a million of them. Whew. Yeah, I would love to see them. That would be so cool. Honestly, I love even very simple crafts that, like, don't take a lot of, I don't know, like, manual work. By manual, I mean, like,
Their king?
you don't necessarily have to design something from scratch, I guess is what I mean.
2B. That's an android.
Bye-bye,
A Yorha
King.
type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Ow. You know she doesn't want to kill me. Oops. That's bad. First try, let's go! Yeah, that wasn't bad. I did okay. Oh fuck! No! Ugh. This is annoying. Honestly,
Is this
sometimes there are moments
their
where, like,
king?
I look at 2B instead of myself.
2B. That's an android. A Yorha type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
She's so zoomy.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Ow.
Damn, she got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Huh.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
But I can also teleport. I'm so curious to hear more about A2. I hope that that's like some of the stuff we get to do now is like about them. And then now I assume we're out of the forest zone, so there's more side quests for me to do, right?
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
I need to look for a meal at the city ruins. Okay. Let me, go clear up a few more of these other things that I have active. Because we have a couple of these. So let me start in the desert. I love the village music. It's really, I don't know, it's a vibe, I guess.
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable. in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the Commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
Well, 9S, you tried. Okay, so... Oh, that's where the girl is. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't do that. You can't have both. I mean, maybe he could.
Hello there? Hello? Testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, all right?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the operators are kind of a really nice touch. I like that a lot. Yeah! There we go. Okay, that was pretty successful. Did I get what I needed? Find her. Well, wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Is that?
Oh.
Sister, where are you?
Hey, hi. Are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part?
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out
Yay.
here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared. And I couldn't
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Do I actually have to escort her all the way back? Oh boy.
Hey, mister. Why did I make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's soil?
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I have a very important question. Can she die? I also like ground. Incredible assessment.
Hey, mister. Where does the wind come from?
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it.
Yes, it
Kind
is.
of deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh boy, this is going to be a very long mission. What's your next question?
Hey, mister. How do you make children?
Oh, good.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
Okay.
2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oof.
Mister, wait. You gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Whoa! Okay. Whoa. Whoa, the blocks are bouncing. That's a new one. Okay. Yes, he is in trouble by trying to answer that question. What's she gonna say now? Love that she walks so much slower than me. Yes, I like hacking tips. I take them.
Hey, I know this place. I can get home by myself now.
that was exhausting.
Yep.
Yeah, I will definitely go back to the village now. Can I put on the... What do I do with the ribbon? Key items. Oh, it's just a key item. Equip. Oh my god! Love that. I'm keeping this. Yeah, I'm on PS5. That's funny. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I like this cosmetic that, like, doesn't suit him at all, but it doesn't matter. And yes, I will maintain my distance better. That's a good tip. Thank you. Now, I think you mentioned... Let me check what you said earlier. We have to look for a meal at the city ruins, which we're pretty close to there anyway, so... I think the last time that we found them, they were near here, so let me just see if I can pick that up.
Proposal. Use
Oh, yep.
fire to force him to stop.
Hello. I remember you from the other day. Rolled away. Holy moly, some of these are really expensive. Yeah. I love it. I don't think I asked about that. I look deep underground. Pictures of me deeper.
Welcome!
Let me see what overclock does. Oh, it's different now. Oh boy.
Thanks, friendo! Welcome!
Thanks, friendo! Oh, I lost it. It's gone now. I'm assuming some of these are like crafting and whatnot.
Thanks, friendo!
I kind of want to see if
Welcome!
No, they're only gonna show me the other
Thanks,
stuff
friendo!
now. Of course. Hey, happy Thanksgiving! It's not Thanksgiving for you, but I'm saying it anyway. How are you? Okay, so... Now, well, I found a meal, but now what do I have to do? I suppose I have to go, like, find their, like, hideout? Home? Place? Spot?
Welcome!
Will you sell me anything else fun? No. Go back to the mall? Okay.
Thanks, friendo!
You're welcome, friendo! Yo, I need to remember how to make sound clips on the stream, because I should add that. Thanks, friendo. Like that one. Okay. The mall. Oh gosh, where was the mall? That was like the forest zone. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It might not, this is the castle. I think it might not be here. I think it might be the zone center. I'll see. If anything, I can just transport to the next one. I think it's before you get to the castle, but I'm not sure. I just realized I made my coffee when I started stream and I didn't bring my cookie up. It's downstairs. Dang it. Oh, I know where we are now. Maybe this might be the closest one. I might just have to backtrack from here.
Intruders detected! Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest! For the king of our forest!
Never you mind the king. King is gone. Yeah, I would have had to backtrack. I don't think there's actually a teleporter here. I could be wrong.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna buy 2B a t-shirt. I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it, okay? And it's like in this room specifically, right? Oh. I assume this might be it.
That's a strange flower.
Analysis. It is a plant known as a lunar tear.
Oh.
A lunar tear.
Huh?
Ah.
When did you get here?
So this flower is called a lunar tear. Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories. Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is damaged.
Sounds rough.
Something about this flower fills me with an emotion I don't really understand. It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard. So, do you mind if I ask you a favor? If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know? I want to try and figure out what this feeling is all about. What do you say?
Okay.
Aw, thanks. If you find another lunar tier, just let me know on this frequency, all right? I'm counting on you.
Okay. Oh, bye. Okay. See you later. Neum. They're just off. Zipping around. Okay. So, let's go see. Whoops. This way. I did not play Nier Replicant. This is my first Nier experience. So I'm starting with this one. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned this at some point, but I think most people probably already know this, but I actually bought Nier Automata like years and years ago, like not long after I got my PS4, which like I got my PS4 really late, just disclosure. I think I got mine in like 2018 maybe, or like 2019, like probably a year after like Persona came out or so ish, I think. P5, I mean. And so I bought this game on sale like not too long after I got that, so probably somewhere around like 2018, 2019. And then I just like never played it. Like I've had it in my library for so long, and I've actually had this game for longer than Nier Replicant has existed. Like I bought this before that game was even announced. And so I think it predates this one, like, chronologically, but I already own this one, so I was like, well, I guess we'll just start with this one, and then if I end up liking it, I can always go back and play Replicant afterwards. Okay, we have a few places to check out for Emil's memories. Okay, well, if I go back to the Forest Zone Center, okay. So if I go back, there's another memory thingy over there. Nope, can't go that way. Okay. Yeah, I remember that, the original was like Nier Gestalt, right? Or something like that. So yeah, technically it's a remake.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king.
Protect our king.
Okay, let's see if we can find this flower.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king.
Protect our king.
Shh, you don't see me at all. You don't know. I'm so tempted to just like mow them all down, but I'm not gonna do it. We have other things to be worrying about. No.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must protect. We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of.
We will show them.
doing it.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you. Oh, hey. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay. Let's see where the next one is. I know! I wish we could too. That would be perfect. Looks like another one's in the desert. Let's go back to the desert camp. Okay. Hopefully I can get there without fighting all the robots. Who's the best Pika clone? Do you mean best as in like design? Or like which one do I think the best is the best in combat? Because like those are two very different questions. I'm assuming you mean aesthetically. Yeah. The answer to the latter is Dedenne. Really? What makes Dedenne so special? Oh good. I wasn't sure if they were gonna fight me or not, but I guess they're... because of their ability. I hear you. You don't think Mimikyu is one? But like, wait, if it's not Mimikyu, then who's the Pika clone from that game then? Because that's from Sun and Moon, and I don't think... I don't think that game has another Pikachu clone. Okay, it really doesn't want me to go up there. Where is the flower? Why doesn't it want me to go up there? Because I think if it doesn't have another, oh, maybe it's up top. Where's the flower? Yeah, I think if that gen doesn't have another one, then you kind of have to declare it the Pikachu clone. If there is another one, then I'd be willing to say that it's not. But I don't think there is one for Gen 7. In which case, I'd be willing to say that it is. I don't think Alolan variants count, though. Personally. Yeah, Gigantamax is like... just like... it's like a gimmick, but it's not like a different version, if that makes sense. How do I get up there? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Togedemaru. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then in that case, I guess I'd have to... I guess I would have to say that Mimikyu is not a clone then. Because I do semi-agree that, like, it should be the electric rodent. Because if there... like I said, I think it should probably be one. And then if there wasn't one, like, I'd probably say... it's not... like... yeah. If there wasn't an electric rodent, I would probably agree that then it was intended to be Mimikyu, but I don't think that's the idea. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can figure out how to get... I do not know where this flower is. Yes, I am a big fan of Mimikyu as well. That would have been my choice if it was allowed. Because I actually honestly thought the same thing. Like, I had the same idea. I think for me, my favorite is probably I think my favorite is probably Emolga. Probably. Because I think out of all of the Pikachu clones, like the official, like Pikachu clones, there's, like, obviously there's one every gen, but the ones that stand out the most in terms of, like, becoming their own thing and not just being like, oh, I'm Pikachu, but not really. I think the ones that stand out the most would be Plusle and Minun, Emolga, and Morpeko. I'm tempted to say Morpeko, but I'm not sure. It's between Emolga and Morpeko for me. I think because I like that Morpeko has, like, a really interesting gimmick that's, like, unique to that Pokemon. And it's very memorable, and I like that it's got, like, a funny name. It's got, like, hangry mode. Like, I like that. It's just kind of goofy. And I think it has the potential for, like, I don't know, I feel like it reaches the close to, like, being a, like, if you couldn't have Pikachu as a mascot, like, could you market that one to be a stand-in mascot? You know what I mean? Like, I think the ones that do the best job of that are probably those two. You know what I mean? Kiro, do you know where this flower is? Because I do not. We are struggling here. I don't know if you have a guide for this quest or not. But, like, it says that it should be here. If I get rid of that. It says that it's, like, in this area somewhere. Unless it's below me, maybe? I can't tell. Some gap in the under... Oh, it's underground? Okay, that's why I'm confused. That makes more sense. Okay, let me go take a peek then. I thought that, like, as I said it, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not on the right level. Okay, so let's go take a look. I don't know if this is the right way. It's underground. So, like, when you say underground, for someone maybe who's played this already, actually, I think we all have. Like, do I have to go this way? Because I think this is the only way I can get underground, yeah? Unless there's another way to get underground, but I don't think there is. Oh, this leads me to the desert, actually. Hang on. Oh, the cave labyrinth. Okay. I don't totally remember where that is. Let me see if I can find it. I really like Plusle and Minen, but I think my issue with their design is that they're just a little too similar. Not too, like... Sorry, not similar. They're a little too plain. Because obviously they're similar to each other. But yeah, I feel like they're just a little... They could stand out a little more, I feel. But I really do like their design. Overall, I'd say. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Oh, is it this way? Well, now hang on there. I have not complained personally about most of the new designs. I have never specifically said that, I don't think. There's a few ones, I mean, like, there's gonna be designs in every gen that people don't like, but, you know, I'm okay with the simplicity. I think they're really quite cute. Like, I've liked them for a very long time. but I just wish that they had, I don't need it to be busier, I just think they're like, I don't know, like even Pikachu is very simple, but just like stands out in the right way, like, but Plusle and Minun are very, very similar to Pikachu, but just not as memorable, I feel, which is kind of odd. I don't really know how to describe it, but they don't seem as memorable to me, but. Oh, good. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I know, that was a wild explosion. Not my favorite thing I've ever encountered. Yeah! Okay. Oh, holy shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go! Okay. You know what, it's fine. My auto hero will kick in at some point. Oh. Oh my god, they literally just keep coming. Oh, you started Stardust Crusaders again? That's fire. Holy shit. And how is that going for you? one. You keep waiting for the big confrontation? Yeah, fair. Which, like, what part are you at right now? I guess without spoiling as much as possible for everybody else. That's really hard, I know. Whew. That was a lot of fighting. Oh my god, they literally don't stop. Oh, okay. Okay. I like the reference, Kiro. Oh, they were on the sea for a bit? Okay, I know which part you're at. They were in the submarine, right? Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, I know it's underground, but, like, I don't know where. I don't remember how I got underground. They're on a ship, and then okay. Okay. I get you. I can't remember if there was a submarine or not. Maybe I'm making that up. So you're still in, like, the first half, right? Like, what episode is that? Where the heck am I? Desert. Early. Oh, okay. That explains it then. I need to be over there. How did I manage this? Like, how did I get here? It's cool. I'll just keep running out. It's good. I will say that Stardust Crusaders in general is, like, a lot more of the, like, baddie of the day kind of thing. They do a lot more of that in this season. Yeah, I love the bow. It's really funny. I wish we could get 9S like a little pink outfit to go with it. Okay. We're gonna quick save. And then, okay, let me see. So, I don't remember if there was a better way to access this or not. Okay, so, let's see. That's ambulance memories 2. think this is the one that we were at before. Yeah, so here's the thing. I feel like I really like, okay. I think what's interesting about JoJo is that the people who say that you should skip like parts 1 and 2 are the people who think that part 3 is like absolute cinema. Like that is where society hit its stride and like that is the best anime they've ever seen. Although I love JoJo, I don't think part 3 is that much better than parts 1 and 2, if I'm being completely honest. I think that part 1 is really good, as short as it is, but it's a really good foundation. Part 2 is like very, very solid in my opinion. But I think that part 3 is for those people who like it almost becomes almost like a little shonen type deal at that point where it's like, we're gonna start the episode, chaos will ensue, the baddie of the day is defeated. There's some wackiness that happens in the middle, sure, but it's almost like that same like repetitive like enemy of the day, almost like I was gonna say Maho Shoujo, like magical girl, like magical girl shonen cyclical structure, right? Which is what most people I feel like tend to look for. But yeah, it becomes more like you can like you know what to expect, and it has a very typical like plot structure at that point, and it feels a little bit more just like it actually becomes like more casual, like more accessible to the usual person, even though it's still fucking insane. Like the content is still there, but it's just more of what people expect episode by episode, I guess. And so I think that's why people say it like really takes off there. And it's also where all of the like the stuff that the series is known for really starts, like the stands and that kind of stuff. And you know, like a lot of the memes are from season 3 or part 3. So I feel like once you hit that point, like that's what people think of when they think of JoJo, because the pre-stands, people don't care about JoJo for some reason, which I think is kind of a mistake. I think it's really cool. I got really excited when I got to part 3 because it has those tie-ins to like, you can clearly tell when you get to part 3 that like Persona is very obviously inspired by JoJo. Like it's pretty fucking obvious, right? So I like that because it has the whole like Persona-ish element and the tarot cards and like that kind of stuff. So I like those things in general, but also it's like very closely related to something that I'm very personally into. So I really liked that, and it definitely gave it like a bonus, but that's more like a me thing. I don't think that's like the general experience of why people think JoJo is so good. I think it's more that it becomes less unpredictable and is more what they're expecting at that point, which is like, you know, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly haven't really looked into it too much past part 3. Like, I haven't seen anything past part 3 myself, but I think that, I don't really know how they're gonna expand on it from this point. I think that, like, maybe by the end of the season, or, like, even by the halfway point, you might be a little bit more engaged, because they're doing, like, the stuff that they're doing with their stands at this point is, like, very basic, you know? So I think that, like, once they get a little bit more comfortable and they start doing more things with it, and there's also, like, a few characters that will show up more than one time, and stuff like that, it gets a little bit better. So, like, especially because even now at this point, I'm sure you've noticed, like, they're introducing characters. I don't totally remember when all the characters joined, but, you know, they had to spend a few episodes, like, introducing the people that will be joining the team and, like, those kinds of things. So there's a lot of, like, explaining what's happening, especially if you didn't like watch parts 1 and 2. So like there's explaining, they have to go back and set the stage for like what the big plot line is going to be. Then they have to introduce new characters. They have to take time to like what's the word I want? They have to take time to just kind of like really start from scratch, because unlike the first 2 seasons, I feel like the time, like this one has a much larger gap from like what part 2 was to part 3. So they have to kind of, it's almost like restarting, which I think is why people say you could just start at part 3. But I think that takes up a lot of the time as well. At least it does in my head. I can't really remember because it's been a while since I have watched it. It's been a few years, but yeah, I think like, at least to my remembrance, that's kind of how it comes across. Yeah, honestly, I am actually shocked that people still say that, because I thought part 1 and 2 were like incredibly peak. I don't know. I was so confused by that. Besides, I am a particularly large fan of the characters in part 2. Like, I love Caesar. I love Caesar. So... yeah, honestly, I would heavily recommend it. It's a very, very good time. I think also what's good to... I think one thing that's cool is that, like, you can also start out with part 1 and part 2, and you also know that if for whatever reason you start the series and it doesn't totally, like, tickle your fancy at that point, you know that it's gonna change pretty drastically once you get to part 3. So like there's really you lose nothing by at least trying out the other parts. That's my thinking, but you know. I still have not seen Solo Leveling. I did watch the first episode and was like very unimpressed by it, but I think I'm just a little bit of I reject shonen a little bit these days. Okay, how do I get underground? Ah, I can't remember. This is driving me nuts. You've heard, it's weird because when Solo Leveling started, I heard that it was like really, really good. Like one of the best shows of the season. And I know that someone in the Discord, I can't remember who, had said to me it's like a give it like the 3-episode rule thing, which I will, but I just kind of, we watched just the first one and the first one didn't impress me, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. I have to watch a couple more. But sometimes I also feel like really out of touch with like what people think is really good these days, because there's been a couple recent ones where I'm just like, I don't know if I agree with that, but... I'm not a hipster. I like incredibly popular stuff. What are you talking about? Tell me you're joking. Is it through here? Y'all, is this the way I went before? And then, oh, maybe it's not. Oh, found it. Found it. Yeah, I think when we watched Frieren together, there is legitimately nothing actually wrong with Frieren to me. It's just, I don't totally understand why so many people said to me, like, this is one of the best shows I have ever seen. Like, I don't think it even comes close to that for me personally. Because I think the best way that I know how to describe it, in my own words, is just that it tries to do, or not tries to do, but it does so many different things that it doesn't fully lean into any one thing. So, like, it's not fully a adventure fantasy show. It's partially that, but then it's also kind of slice of life, and then it's also kind of like retrospective, sad, and like melancholy and nostalgic for her. And it also has that aspect of like character who doesn't understand emotions, like learning about the world in a new way and seeing how and like really leaning into that like understanding emotions thing, which is a trope generally that I actually really like, but I don't think there's enough of it because, like, for example, if I'm going to compare it to something, is like another character who is very much like that would be like Violet Evergarden. And that show is very like leans very, very heavily into that, like her trying to understand people and emotions and the world around her, and she's like the whole focus of the show is her like doing a deep dive into why people are the way that they are, why did they say certain things, what do relationships really mean, like different kinds of relationships too, like why do I care about this person, why did you care about this person, like, so Violet Evergarden leans very heavily into that like person that isn't human trying to understand that like human aspect of life, and that show is very poignant and very sad and very emotional for me, and so I feel like this show could have been like that, but it's just, it doesn't do that same thing as well as Violet Evergarden does, and so I prefer Violet Evergarden like immensely. Like, it is, that show's like an 11 out of 10. I think it's so good. It's so beautiful, but I don't think that this show really captures any of those things that I really love. Like, it's not super high fantasy, it's not a super crazy adventure, it's not enough slice of life for me to just like enjoy the like haha everything is so cool and we're just goofing around and like happy life whatever, and then it can't be that like sad nostalgic, you know, automaton understanding life thing. It's like all of those things, but also none of them at the same time. And that's where I struggle with that, because I would like it to just pick one thing and just like really like dig into one of those concepts, I think. And I do think too that like I do agree with you that sorry, let me check the map. I forgot what I was doing. For sure, in terms of like it being like, it doesn't have to be really complicated, and I don't think it has to be like I do agree that for an isekai especially, like that's a really nice refreshing take. And I do like the character writing as well. I just kind of, I wish that, like, if they're gonna try to set up those kinds of, like, premises of, like, hey, I want to understand why, like, look back on my life and see what these people meant to me and those kinds of things, I'd rather that they just do that a little bit more, because they kind of set the precedent and then they don't, like, lean into it enough. And I wish that they had, because I wanted to see more of it. Like, I liked the characters enough to want to know more, but then it never gave me 100% of anything that I really, really wanted from it. I think that like, disappointed me overall. I don't know how to get where I'm going. But yeah, anyway, on paper, sorry, there was a really long rant. All that to say is that I don't actually think there's anything wrong with that show, just that I had wanted more in certain aspects and I felt like I didn't get that. Yo, friends, I'm just gonna say it. I think this map kind of sucks. Like, this is not my favorite map I've ever... Not my favorite map I've ever mapped in a game, I'm just gonna say that. It sure does! Okay, so we're aware of that fact. Okay. That's good. It's kinda AS. That's good. What? Where am I? Oh my god. How did I somehow, like... How? We're gonna spend the rest of the day doing this, aren't we? Oh my god. Okay, so this isn't where I have to go, obviously. No shot. How am I? Okay. There's a big gap, is there? What do you mean? You mean this? Yeah, like, I'm going the wrong way. I know, it does look the same. Okay, hold up. Okay. I'm assuming this also leads me out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, like, hang on. Okay, so... Because, like, I found how to get underground, which is helpful, but... Ow, what the hell? Because, like, why can't I access, like, the map? The big map kind of sucks. Okay, wait. So... But I feel like I'm heading away from my, like, my waypoint, which is not totally helpful. Okay. Can I get up this way? Oh, maybe. Huh. I feel like... Okay, let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark where the entrance is. And I'm gonna go look up one of the other ones, because... that sounds like a good idea. move on to the other ones. We'll go back to this. So next one I want is by the park ruins. Okay. Yeah, he really did, huh? Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, I already found it. Perfect!
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there! What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
Don't move? I'm actually kind of busy.
Sorry to keep you.
Damn, you're fast.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay. Okay, well that's another one down, so that's good. Emil's memories. Flooded city. Cool, cool, cool. That's not for that. This is the desert one, right? Yeah. I wish you could zoom out even farther so I could see everything. Does anyone remember how many memories there are? Is it just those two left? Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, a video would be very helpful. I'm gonna go pick up this other one, and then we can go back to the desert. There's one in the Forest Kingdom too? Okay, I will do a check then. Ow.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there, what's up?
I found a lunar...
I'm on my way.
Sorry to keep you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still.
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Okay, let me take a quick look at the map. So, in the forest, not there, not there. Pascal's village. Emil's memories. Where the heck even is the forest? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah, wait. No, I did get the one in the forest. I did because yeah, there was one. Yeah, there was one in the mall and then there was there was one. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. It was right next to the stream. You're right. You're right. We did get that one. Okay, cool. So, let's go back and go back to the desert camp then. Thankfully, these aren't too far away from a lot of the, like, teleport things, so I think we're okay. These other ones were actually really easy to find. It's just this last one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Like, the other ones are actually shockingly easy, and then this one's, like, oddly difficult. Okay, so I know where I have to go underground now. So, let's go. This is why I left that waypoint there, so we wouldn't get lost again. we're gonna go down here. Oh, can I not? Oh no. That doesn't help me, does it? Okay, it's cool. I remember how to get in, I think. It's like from the entrance. It's like over here. Right? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, okay, let me check out this video. Okay, we want to come down this way. And then... Okay, hold up. Okay. What? Eat dirt, Flynn. When did I say that? I like how we have no context for these. We should really, like... Probably, yeah. It must have been. I don't know when I would have said 11, though. People know I really love power. Was I talking about Chainsaw Man? The Moose one is really recent. Maybe 15. Oh, I see the really big jump. Okay. Okay. I think I got this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then... I see. There's another, like, really big... Okay. Okay, I gotta get up there. Good. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. And then I drop down. And there should be a chest, right? Yeah, okay. Found it. Okay. Ah, there it is.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tier.
Sorry to keep you.
I didn't even contact you yet. Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again.
Huh?
You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Okay. I don't know how I made that jump. Okay, so we did it. Ow! Holy. Okay, awesome. Actually, the video was very helpful. But unusually challenging to access, which is unusual, but I said that twice. Okay, we're cooking now. I'm gonna finish up this quest and then I'm probably gonna get going because I probably need to eat. Honestly, it wouldn't have been so bad if there was just like an easier way to jump up there, but the way that it's like designed, the wall like really pushes you back, because I easily could have climbed on the bricks or like on the stone in some way to like help climb up there, but they didn't want to hear that, so. Okay, perfect. So, we're gonna go here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I really like the story relevant ones. Like, I'm into that, so I'm enjoying these. It's just hard to know. This is one of those games that has a lot of, like, very little, like, little quests. I could probably spend whole days doing quests for this game, being real. But as many of you know, I'm very story focused. We're very driven here. Yeah, collecting makes sense.
Intruders detected! Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest! For the king of our forest!
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Yay! We used the key. Let's go. Let me in.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils.
Okay.
We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Huh.
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Huh. Yeah, the song is really pretty. Huh. But I kind of want to know more.
You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
No, tell me new things. I want to know. Okay. It's so pretty in here. Why doesn't everything look like this? Although actually, it's kind of crazy that like this place is so pretty when everything else looks like it's all like ruined and like messed up. It's kind of sad. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna sit with my feelings on that for a while. This was really good though. Like, I like doing that. I guess we will play more of this sometime this week, probably on Wednesday. I can work on doing more of the story, and then, yeah, hopefully we can make some good progress on 9S's story, and then I finally do not have any plans next weekend, so which is good. I will be back on Wednesday and on Saturday, which is what, if anyone recalls, I actually used to promise, but I have been busy. But yeah, now I have some time. I will be here on Saturday as well, and tomorrow is anime night. Don't forget. This week I think we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up Yuru Camp Season 2, if I recall correctly. But anyway, yeah. I will be around. We'll play a little bit more of this. Hopefully I can fit in some Resident Evil 3 this week. And then that's it. So I hope everyone has a very good night. If any of my pals are in Canada, then I hope you have a really good rest of your Thanksgiving. And aside from that, then yeah, enjoy your evening, everyone. See you again in a couple days or tomorrow if you're joining for anime night. And hopefully I will have an update soon for everybody on the YouTube channel. So yeah, please look forward to it. And then we can continue to reminisce on all of the fun times together. And yeah, see you later, everyone. Have a good night. Stay safe. Keep being awesome. Have a good one. Bye.
Quistis,